Hello students, this is a Maths Worksheet 60, chapter number 11, Measurement. In this worksheet, we solve some examples related to measurement and to convert one unit to different units.
Hello students, in this chapter number 11 measurement, here we again discuss about units of measurement. In the previous worksheets we learned about the standard unit of length is meter, standard unit of mass is gram, and standard unit of capacity is liter. So here the standard unit of length is meter and it's denoted by a small letter m. Standard unit of mass is gram and is denoted by g. Standard unit of capacity is liter and is denoted by L. So here these are three important measurement units. Now we learn about prefix. There are mainly 6 types of prefix we use in this chapter. And the first one is K, second one is H, next D, here we write standard unit, now again D, C, M. K, H, D, D, C, M. There are mainly 6 types of prefix we use in this chapter. Now K means kilo, H means hecto, DA means deca, and here we write standard unit like meter, gram or liter, and D means deci, C means centi, and M means milli. Here these three are known as higher units and these three are known as lower units, and in the middle we write standard units like meter, liter and gram. Here if we move left to right, so here each prefix multiply by 10. In 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. And if someone asks to you how many meter in 1 hectometer, so the place of hectometer is here and meter place is here, so it's move 2 places to right hand side, 1 2 means 10 multiplied by 10 means 100. So 1 hectometer equal to 100 meter. So this table is very important for this chapter, and this table is also known as reference table. So here we use prefix in meter, liter and gram. Like if we use meter with this prefix kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. Now we use liter, kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, liter, deciliter, centiliter and milliliter. Now we use gram, kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram, milligram. Now we use liter. How many milliliters in 1 liter? So liter place is here and we move to right hand side. 1, 2, 3, higher to lower units. So how many place we move? 1, 2, 3. So 10 multiply by 10 multiply by 10 means 1000. So how many milliliters in 1 liter? Means 1000 milliliters. Dear students, you easily change measurement units to other units by using this table. Now here we move higher unit to lower unit. And how many places we move? Only one, means 10. So 1 centiliter equal to 10 milliliter. Now we take other measurement standard unit, gram. So how many gram in 1 kilogram? So 1 kilogram equal to, kilogram is here and gram is here. So how many places we move from here to here? Higher to lower unit? 1, 2, 3 means 10 multiply by 10 multiply by 10. 1000. So 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. Now how many gram in 1 decagram? So 1 decagram equal to, how many places we move from here to here? Only one place, higher to lower. So 1 decagram equal to 10 gram. So by using this table we also solve other problems related to measurement, like how many meters in 1 kilometer and how many millimeters in 1 meter and how many gram in 1 kilogram and how many milligram in 1 gram, etc. Students, we will learn if we move lower to higher units. So if we move lower to higher means right to left, so each place by 10. So from here, how many kiloliters in 1 liter? So 1 liter equal to, here we move lower unit to higher unit. And how many places we move from right to left? 1, 2, 3. So we write 1 upon 1000 kiloliters. In the same way, if someone asks to you how many kilometers in 1 meter, so 1 meter equal to, we move from lower to higher units. And how many places? 1, 2, 3. So we write 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So 1 liter equal to 1 upon 1000 kiloliters. 1 meter equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. And in gram, 1 gram equal to 1 upon 1000 kilogram, and other units also, millimeter to centimeter, millimeter to decimeter, millimeter to meter, and millimeter to decameter, millimeter to hectometer, and millimeter to kilometer. And same as with centimeter, centimeter to decimeter, centimeter to meter, and centimeter to decameter, and so on. Now here, how many meters in 1 millimeter? So here we move lower to higher unit, millimeter to meter. And how many place we move from right to left? 1, 2, 3. So here we write 1 upon 1000 meter. And how many meters in 1 decimeter? So 1 decimeter equal to, now we move here to here. So only one place, so it's divided by 10, 1 upon 10 meter. And how many centimeter in 1 millimeter? So 1 millimeter equal to 1 upon 10, because we move only one place. So 1 millimeter equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. And in the same way, we change the other unit also by using this table. Now students, here we will solve some questions related to conversion of units. Now the first question, convert the following. Example number A, 47 meter to millimeter. So here first we check how many millimeters in 1 meter. So 1 meter equal to, here we write standard unit meter and we move to millimeter. From here to here means higher to lower. And how many places? 1, 2, 3 means 1000. So 1 meter equal to 1000 millimeters. So we multiply 47 by 1000 and we get 47,000 millimeters. So 47 meters equal to 47,000 millimeters. Now the next question, 0.8 decimeter to centimeter. So first we check how many centimeters in 1 decimeter. So 1 decimeter equal to, decimeter is here and centimeter is here. So we move higher to lower, and how many place? 1 mean multiply by 10. So 1 decimeter equal to 10 centimeter. So we multiply 0.8 by 10, and if you multiply 0.8 by 10, so decimal move to one place to the right hand side, means we get 8 centimeter. Now the next example, example number C, 32 hectometer to kilometer. Here we convert 32 hectometer to kilometer. So first we check how many kilometers in 1 hectometer. So hectometer is here and kilometer is here. So here we move lower to higher unit. In how many places? One place, means divide by 10. So 1 hectometer equal to 1 upon 10 kilometer. So we divide 32 by 10. And if we divide 32 by 10. So in decimal chapter we learn if the decimal place is here, because no decimal, so the place of the decimal is last end of the number here, and the denominator having only 1 0, so decimal shift to the left hand side one place. So we write 3.2 kilometer. Now the next example, example number D, 22 hectoliter to decaliter. So here the standard unit is liter, so the all prefix standard unit liter means kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, liter, deciliter, centiliter and milliliter. So first we check how many decaliters in 1 hectoliter. So hectoliter place is here and decaliter is here, so it's move only one place from left to right. So 1 hectoliter equal to 10 decaliter. So we multiply 22 by 10 and we get 220 decaliter. So 22 hectoliter equal to 220 decaliters. Example number E, 38 kilogram to decagram. Here we convert 38 kilogram to decagram, and here we take standard unit gram. So the all prefix with gram, kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram and milligram. So here first we check how many decagram in 1 kilogram. So 1 kilogram equal to, kilo place is here means kilogram is here and decagram is here. So here we move higher to lower, and how many places? 2 places, 1, 2. So 1 kilogram equal to 100 decagram. So we multiply 38 by 100 and we get 3,800 decagram. Now the next example, example number F, 2613 centigram convert into decagram. So here first we check how many decagram in 1 centigram. So centigram is here and decagram is here. So here we move lower to higher units. So we move right to left, 1, 2, 3. So how many places? Total 3 places, means 1 upon 1000 decagram. So 1 centigram equal to 1 upon 1000 decagram. So we divide 2613 by 1000, and in decimal chapter we learn 2613 divided by 1000. So here there is no decimal, so place of the decimal is last end of the number, and here denominator having 3 zeros, so decimal shift to the 3 places to left hand side. So decimal shift to left hand side, 1, 2, 3, means we write 2.613 decagram. So here we convert one unit to different unit by using this reference table. Now the next example, complete the following table. Here we take two numbers or two measurement to convert the different units. Now here we convert 7 meter to kilometer, hectometer, decameter and centimeter. So here we take first unit meter. So the all prefix with meter, kilometer, hectometer, decameter and centimeter. So first we check how many kilometers in 1 meter. So 1 meter equal to, meter is here and kilometer is here. So we move lower to higher units. And how many places? 1, 2, 3, means 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So we divide 7 by 1000. So decimal place is here and it's moved to 3 places to left hand side. So we take zeros here and move this decimal 1, 2, 3. So we write 0.007. So here we write 0.007 kilometer. So first we check how many hectometers in 1 meter. So 1 meter equal to, meter is here and hectometer is here. So it's move lower to higher and 2 places, means 1 upon 100. So 1 meter equal to 1 upon 100 hectometer. So we divide 7 by 100. Decimal place is here, last end of the number, and here we increase zeros and we move decimal 2 places to left hand side, 1, 2, and we write 0.07 hectometer. So here we write 0.07 hectometer. Now we convert 7 meter to centimeter. First we check how many centimeters in 1 meter. So meter is here and centimeter is here. So it's move higher to lower units, 2 places to right hand side, means 10 multiplied by 10 means 100 centimeter. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So we multiply 7 by 100 and we get 700 centimeter. So here we write 700 centimeter. Now students, here we take standard unit gram. So the all prefix take with gram, kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram and milligram. Now 4000 gram convert into kilogram. So first we check how many kilogram in 1 gram. So 1 gram equal to, gram is here and kilogram is here. So it's move lower to higher units and in 3 places, 1, 2, 3. So we take 1 upon 1000. 3 tens means 1000. So 1 gram equal to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. So 4000 divided by 1000. So here we cancel out zeros with zeros and we get 4 kilogram. So here we write 4000 gram equal to 4 kilogram. Now 4000 gram convert into centigram. So 1 gram equal to how many centigram? So gram is here and centigram is here. So it's move higher to lower units. And how many places? 2 places, means 2 tens and 2 tens means 100. 100 centigram. So 4000 multiplied by 100 and we get 4 lakh centigram. So 4000 gram equal to 4 lakh centigram.
Dear students, in this exercise I give some questions related to above discussion. So you will do all these questions in your homework. Thank you students.